Alright, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to Real Madrid Hub. I'm your host, Dr. Jota, and in this video I will be talking about this statement from Thibaut Courtois right after the game against Betis. He was talking about pretty much about the game, the whole game, that we were not ambitious enough, he said, but also he said something important regarding to his good friend Eden Hazard and his debut after this, after the last injury he had. And he said something really interesting, because the point is that although they are good friends, Thibaut Courtois can criticize us in a certain way to Eden Hazard. Not to harm him, but in a certain way to call him to be better. And for example, yesterday, in that statement, he said in the microphones, it's not the press conference, it's the moment when all the journalists came into the field and interviewed the players, and he said, Hazard looked good, he looked really fresh and stuff, but he needs to be more selfish. That is the thing with but not only with Eden Hazard. That works for every single attacker right now in Real Madrid. That works for Rodrigo, Asensio, and Vinicius, Benzema. They have to be more selfish. The problem is that right now what we are seeing in Real Madrid when it comes to the attack is that all these players like Eden Hazard, Rodrigo Goes, Vinicius Jr., Benzema, they are more worried about the defense. Every time the rival is attacking us, they are more concerned about to protect their sites and their areas, rather than to be all the time worrying in, more concentrated and looking for and go through the rival goal. And that is the problem, because at the end of the day, if your forwarders are more worried about the defense phase, then they are not, they are forgetting completely their real and natural purpose, which is to score goals. You know what I'm saying? So to me, the point of this whole thing and what Thibaut Courtois wanted to highlight is that Hazard has to be more selfish and try to look for the goal, create chances to score and things like that. And that works for everybody else. Asensio, Rodrigo, they have to do the same, and they have to forget a little bit more to protect their sides and the counterattacks of the rivals and all this stuff. So to me, it's very interesting. It was something that I wanted to share with you in order to know, what do you guys think about that? If he's right, whether he's right, is wrong, what do you guys think about that? Just comment in the section below, and of course subscribe to this channel, Real Madrid Hub.